Hinduism literacy check. Hinduism. Hinduism is one of the world's oldest religions. Some Hindu traditions date back more than 3,000 years. Its followers, Hindus, have accepted many new ideas and combined them with old ones over the centuries. More than 9 million people practice Hinduism worldwide. Most of them live in India, where Hinduism began. Hinduism is different from other major religions because it does not have a founder. Its origins are lost in the distant past. Hinduism has several religious texts rather than one major text. There is not one list of beliefs for all Hindus to follow. Hinduism is diverse in belief and practice. Many sects and schools of philosophy coexist within Hinduism. Beliefs. All Hindus revere an ancient body of sacred writings called the Vedas. The word Veda means knowledge. Hindus composed the Veda in what is now India, beginning in about 1500 BCE. People passed down the texts of the Veda by reciting them before eventually writing them down. Hindus still study the Veda today. Hindus believe in a spiritual power called Brahman. Brahman is the source of all life and is present in everything and every place. The human soul, Atman, is part of the universal Brahman. Hindus generally believe that when someone dies, the Atman is reborn in another body. A soul may return several times in human, animal, or even plant form. This idea is known as reincarnation. The idea of karma says that what a person does in his present life will affect his next life. The cycle of rebirth continues until one accepts the Atman, the individual soul, and the Brahman, the universal soul, are one. Most Hindus consider breaking free from this cycle of rebirth to be a person's highest purpose. Hindus are expected to follow the rule of ahimsa, meaning non-violence in Sanskrit, an ancient language of India. This means that one must never wish to harm anyone or anything. Hindus consider many animals to be sacred. Devout Hindus do not eat meat. A guru is a spiritual teacher or guide in Hinduism. The word guru means venerable or honorable in Sanskrit. Some gurus have founded their own sects or schools of Hinduism. In some, the guru is treated as the personification of a god on earth. Practices. The act of worship in Hinduism is called puja. It can take different forms, from daily short rites in the home to long rituals in temples. Hindus generally pray for a god to enter their home or a temple, and then treat the god as an honored guest. Temples vary from small village shrines to huge complexes, with walled courtyards, pools for ceremonial bathing, schools, hospitals, and monasteries. Religious services are not held at particular times, as they are in many other religions. The first act of the temple worship is opening the temple door. Temple visitors may meditate or chant. Images or icons of the god, called murti or pratima, are honored with gifts of flowers, fruit, or perfumes. Visiting worshippers are given small portions of holy food. Hindus also offer food of flowers to the gods and recite parts of the Veda when worshiping at home. The search for spiritual knowledge and release from the cycle of rebirth is called Tantrism. It involves chanting sacred sounds and words called mantras and drawing symbols called mandalas. Journeys to holy places called pilgrimages have been important in Hinduism since ancient times. Many pilgrimage sites lie in northern India along the Ganges River, considered the holiest river by Hindus. They call it Mother Ganges. Hindus believe that bathing in the Ganges waters washes away sins. Many temples have been built along the Ganges for cremating or burning the dead. The ashes are scattered on the river. It is believed that the dead will avoid the cycle of rebirth and go straight to heaven. Main gods. Hindus worship many gods. The worship of the gods Vishnu, Shiva, and Shakti make up the three major branches of modern Hinduism. Followers of Hinduism believe the gods sometimes take on animal forms called avatars. Vishnu is considered the protector and preserver of life. His name in Sanskrit means the pervader. The worship of Vishnu and his avatars is called Vaishnavism. The most popular avatars of Vishnu are Krishna and Rama. Images of Vishnu often show him with his wife, Lakshmi. The god Shiva represents the forces that create life, as well as those that destroy it. The name Shiva is Sanskrit for auspicious one. Shiva takes on different forms, such as a wandering beggar, a person who is half man and half female, or a dancer. The branch of Hinduism that is devoted to Shiva is called Shaivism. The supreme goddess in Hinduism is most often called Shakti. She can either be kind or fierce depending on her form. She is a kind and beautiful woman as Parvati. She is a fierce giantess with a black skin, a blood-orange tongue, and large tusks as Kali. She carries an assortment of weapons and wears a necklace of human skulls. Shakti is the mother goddess and stands for all aspects of nature from birth to death. The worship of Shakti is called Shaktism. Brahma is considered the creator of the universe. He was widely worshipped during ancient times, but his following is small now. Images of Brahma now show him with 4 faces and 4 arms. Other gods. There are several other popular gods, in addition to the 3 main deities. Ganesha is the elephant-headed son of Shiva and Shakti. He is prayed to before beginning a task or project. Lakshmi, the wife of Vishnu, is the goddess of wealth. Sarasvati is the goddess of learning and the arts. Hanuman is the monkey god associated with the adventures of Rama. People worship Mansana, the goddess of snakes, in some areas of India. Many plants and animals are also regarded as sacred in Hinduism. Hindus believe the cow is especially sacred. All cattle are protected, and Hindus do not eat beef. Monkeys and some snakes are also holy. Certain trees are considered sacred in Hinduism. Festivals. There are many Hindu festivals, including religious ceremonies, music, and dances throughout the year. Diwali is one of the most popular Hindu holidays. It is a New Year celebration that lasts 5 days in late October to early November. Diwali is celebrated by exchanging presents, eating festive meals, visiting friends, and lighting lamps and fireworks. Holi is a spring festival where people throw colored powder on one another. Which best completes the analogy? Lakshmi is to wealth as Sarasvati is to A. Snakes, B. Monkeys, C. Learning, or D. Life. Which best completes the analogy? What is considered a person's highest purpose in Hinduism? A. Reincarnation, B. Breaking free from the cycle of rebirth, C. Treating others with kindness, or D. To become a guru. What is considered a person's highest purpose in Hinduism? Followers of Hinduism believe the gods sometimes take on human or animal forms, known as which of the following? A. Mandalas, B. Mantras, C. Ahimsas, D. Avatars. What is the kind and beautiful form of Shakti? A. Parvati, B. Kali, C. Sarasvati, or D. Mansana. The kind and beautiful form of Shakti. Which of the following is not a traditional activity during Diwali? A. Exchanging presents, B. Eating festive meals, C. Lighting lamps, D. Throwing colored powder. Which of the following is not a traditional activity during Diwali? How is Hinduism different from other major religions? A. It does not have any sacred texts. B. It does not have a place of worship. C. It does not have a founder. Or D. It does not have any festivals. How is Hinduism different from other major religions? Which animal is especially sacred to Hindus? A. Chickens, B. Cows, C. Dogs, or D. Birds? Which animal is especially sacred to Hindus?